Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this guy Caicedo really is the definition of the word tireless. One of the best defensive midfielders around, and he does have a constant desire to get forward and contribute to the attack. He can add some energy and dynamism to that, but what he's really, truly brilliant at is stopping the opposition and disrupting their plans, and he will be a big factor in trying to do that here.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Well, we're on the way. Estupinian. Caicedo. Estupinian. Mendes. Clears it away. Ball's gone out of play. That is lovely. Pings in across. Cleared away. Time to deliver. Back in once more. And it's claimed by the keeper. Incapuyi. Caicedo. Estupinian. And he goes cross-field. Oh, can he get onto this? It is quite a run he's making here. Delivered with swing. That has been knocked clear. Guezzo. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's hoisted clear. Estupinian goes short. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pacho. Incapuyi. Guezzo. Oh, good spread. Now here's the delivery. A lot of space ahead of him. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. He's trying the shot. It's their first effort on goal. Estupinian with the short one. There are a few waiting for it. That's very neat. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Lacuna. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, that's nice. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Valencia. Estupinian. Caicedo. Valencia. Estupinian. Mendes. Back into the middle. That's tidy. Knocks it out wide. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking for a decent ball in. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. It's out for a goal kick. Bakuna. Incoming delivery. Capie is there and he can get that clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd. He's had a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Bakuna clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's been taken short. Lovely feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Shot, surely! Estupinian chooses to go cross-field. Moved on forwards. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And they can counter here. It's been a pretty frantic start. A lot of front foot pressing. Leandro Bakuna. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Leandro Bakuna. Here it is, crossed in. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. That is a brilliant interception. Well timed, excellent interception. And the counter is on. Does really well to win the ball there. And it's played forward. Oh, great play! And he's there to get it away. And that's been won straight back. Aim forwards. Locadia. He's in here! Climbs up big! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Mendes. Tacho. Caicedo. Incapuyi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Grezzo. Caicedo. Tacho shifted upfield. Spread out to the left and played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Chance to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Tacho. And it's played forward. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a drama affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Leandro Bacuna. Moved on forwards. Leandro Bacuna forwards and with intent. Out to the left it goes. And it's Caicedo. Mendes. Played out to the right. Oh, what a climb! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now that's a fine challenge. That's going to go a long way. Caicedo. And here's He's having a shot! Leandro Bacuna. Bacuna chasing after it. That could spell trouble. Oh, super find. Decent chance! Defending of the desperate variety. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Estupinian played over towards the opposite flank. Ball comes in. That has been knocked clear. Estupinian. Caicedo. And here's Valencia. And he's straight offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Bacuna played out towards the right wing. That's an excellent interception. Mendes. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. The keeper gets his hands on it. Oh, a delicate chip through. And he's there to clear it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Over to the left. And here's Valencia! Goal! Ecuador! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Ecuador have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Moved on forwards. Out to the right. And he's cut it out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Pacho. Ecuador are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Pacho gets across to intercept that. Caicedo. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Played it short, and it's hoisted clear. Capier. He is just caressing the ball. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, well measured. Now it's Locadia. Leandro Bacuna, forwards and with intent. And he shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Great challenge, time to perfection. And that has been clubbed away. Caicedo gets good distance on it. Big chance! Missed by a fraction. And it's Caicedo. Caicedo played out to the left flank. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Well, they can break here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mendes. Caicedo. And it's played forward. Bakuna. Now it's Locadia. Spread out to the left. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Out towards the flank. A chance to play it in. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Leandro Bakuna. Out to the left it goes. Can he finish? That was venomous. Played back in. Decent progress down the left. It's gone out for a throw-in. Bakuna delivers with whip. Tacho attempts a clearance. Oh, it's a great ball here. And here's Leandro Bakuna. Shapes to shoot! Turns and goes back. And it's Bakuna. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Clearly not happy with that. Bakuna. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Caicedo. Mendes. Grezzo. Played towards the other side. Done delicately. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Estupinian. Mendes. Oh, good spread. Wins the duel this time. And it's lofted through here. That has been cut short. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Bakuna. Lobbed in behind. And he's heaved it away. Deftly away. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Leandro Bacuna. Oh, nice touch. Aimed in towards the centre. Bacuna. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Do have a chance to counter here. That's really well manoeuvred. He's in a great position here.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
He can get that clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tacho played out to the left flank. And he has been fouled there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Mendes played out wide. Thinks one through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, super find. Now it's Locadia, and the flag has stayed down.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Incapuyi. Caicedo. Caicedo, gently done. Bacuna. That's a little off target. Moved on forwards. Caicedo. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's got plenty of space out wide here. So who's he picking out? Leandro Bacuna. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pacho. Over to the left. Oh, great chance! Danger averted for now. Can he deliver? Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Ecuador leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Ecuador definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Grezzo. That's really well manoeuvred. Caicedo played out to the left flank. Played out to the right. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Caicedo. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Bacuna. Leandro Bacuna. Played out to the right. And he cuts out the supply. Leandro Bacuna. Oh, it's come loose! Caicedo. Estupinian shifted upfield. And here's Valencia. Caicedo. Chance for a shot! And that was very necessary. Moved on forwards. Cross goes in there. That's been drilled forward. Incapuyi. Caicedo. Caicedo forwards and with intent. Locadia. Now it's Locadia. Bacuna. Now it's Bacuna. And it's Bacuna! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That has been knocked clear. Chooses to go back. Real chance! Sticks it away! And the second half is off to a flyer! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how it looks like turning out.
Valencia! Great yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Ecuador take the lead. Leandro Bacuna. Aim forwards, calmly anticipates. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Grezzo. He's in plenty of space here. And that's too far for anyone. And it's played forward. Is onto it in a flash. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. That looks a good ball through. And he's there to clear it. And it's Valencia. Can he spark a counter here? Valencia spread out to the left. Well read, nice interception. Have it back and can go again. Quality ball. Out to the left it goes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Oh, that's fabulous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Oh, that is a bit special. So all square, and not for the first time.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Caicedo. Oh, good spread. Takes a shot! That's got him rattled. Bakuna. Now it's Locadia. Now then, the ball's come loose. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, sweet feet. It's Bakuna! Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Locadia. Leandro Bakuna. Leandro Bakuna. And now the breakaway. Grezzo. And it's hoisted clear. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And it's Caicedo. Mendes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Locadia. Grezzo. Caicedo. Mendes. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he latch on to this? And he's managed to get free. Bakuna. And the ball's come loose here. Showing good feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Up he goes! Estupinian attempts a clearance. And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. He's shifting through the gears here. Grezzo. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Very nicely done. Can he deliver? There's the shot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's had a shot! Goal! ECUADOR! And they've got their lead back. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Leandro Bakuna. Aim forwards, cuts out the pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that has been cleared. Locadia. Bakuna. Moved on forwards. They get a throw in. Leandro Bacuna. Locadia.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product.
And the shot!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Locadia. Clipped into space. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And the finish! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Capie, gently done. Grezzo. Bacuna. And it's played forward. Played into space. Oh, that's neat. That is good strength. And it's Bacuna. Bacuna. Now it's Locadia. Capie does really well to win the ball there. Aim forwards. And here's Valencia. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Lovely, now then. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Spread out to the left. Lovely bit of skill. Estupinian. It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Bacuna. And he's on a charge. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Cleared without complication. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Out to the right. So who's he picking out? Drives it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played out to the right. That's good play. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Chance here to counter. That has been cut short. And here's Valencia. Leandro Bakuma gets good distance on it. Chance! He should have put that one away.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Tries to get it clear. There are a few waiting for it. Estupinian plays it short. And a chance! And he's heaved it away. Oh, such a clever touch. Mendes.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Guezzo. Nice control. Played into the middle. He's dealt with that well. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Locadia.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Valencia. Valencia. Oh, good spread.
Ecuador surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Can he get onto this? Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And the shot! So close to drawing level.
Ah, that was so poor. A very decent chance, and the disappointment is all too obvious.
So here comes a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And the shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Now it's Locadia. Great chance! And that could have brought them level. Retzel. That's really well manoeuvred. Takes aim and... Oh, smashing header! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Wins the duel this time.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Succumbs to the pressure.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Moved on forwards. And that's aimed into the middle. Incapié tries to clear.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
They'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. I think we're just about done here. And it's played forward.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Retzel. Incapié. Caicedo. Caicedo forwards and with intent. The pass has gone astray. Aim forwards. Bacuna. And he's picked out the run. And he goes for a shot! And he's following up! Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Mendes. Estupinian. Pacho. Out to the right. That'll be a throw.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. That has been knocked clear. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Searching pass he's played there. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Bacuna. Leandro Bacuna. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Mendes. Good take, and is he in? Shoots! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Ecuador proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way, and they are clearly so happy to have won it. Your final thoughts, Jim?